When I began looking at MBA programs, it was never just going to be an MBA for me. I knew that I wanted to complement it with something that would really reinforce my knowledge of the public sector, of how governments work, of how policies are designed. So I was looking for programs and universities that would allow me to do both, an MBA plus something a little bit more specialized. And Oxford was one of the very few institutions which offered both. My name is Isabela Uribe, and I am originally Colombian but grew up in the US. And I did the 1+1 program at Oxford, so I chose to do a Master's of Business Administration and also a Master's of Public Policies. Oxford really prepared me for Geneva. It prepared me for a context where I'm in a city that is the home to the World Trade Organization, the UN, the World Health Organization, the World Economic Forum, and so many other incredible organizations. And it is a city that has a really multinational, multicultural fabric. Before the MBA, I was working in consulting in the US at Bain & Company. And as part of my time in consulting, I did an externship with the UN in Rome working with the World Food Program, and that led me to realize that I loved business, but I also was really interested in the space of international organizations and wanted to be able to bring that private sector mindset and skills that I had developed to the UN and similar organizations. For me, being Colombian and also growing up in the US, I was really looking for a more international experience. But I also really wanted to stay in Europe. My time working in Rome, I realized that I really identified with European cultures and values, and it was somewhere where I could see myself post my graduate studies. So Oxford allowed me to not just study in Europe, but also open many of those opportunities for me as I was thinking about my career post-Oxford. I had a network that was based in the UK and Europe more broadly. What was really interesting about Oxford's program and the 1+1 was I had the ability to really take advantage of the college system and the broader university and be able to meet students doing other kinds of master's programs in environmental science or education. Your classmates aren't just your classmates. They become part of your friendships and your network that extends beyond your time at Oxford. What made Oxford such a unique experience wasn't just an educational experience. It was a life experience. With the Oxford MBA, I know that it's not just prepared me for the current time and place and role that I'm in, but that it will be transferable and is global and will hold value regardless of where I go next.